1940 Ford convertible. Price, $31,000. Location, Austin. This 1940 Ford convertible is a stunning example of pre-war design blended with modern engineering, the result of a detailed ground-up restoration. It retains the elegant, sweeping lines of Ford's iconic design while receiving carefully chosen upgrades in power, comfort, and handling that make it equally at home on the show field or the open road. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood sits a 5.7-liter LT4 V8 producing 330 horsepower, delivering strong and reliable performance. Power flows through a 700 R4 4-speed automatic transmission to a Ford 9-inch rear axle, ensuring smooth shifts and durability. The drivetrain is supported by an aftermarket chassis and suspension, engineered to provide stability, responsive handling, and modern road manners while retaining the car's vintage character. Chassis and braking. The car benefits from power rack and pinion steering, giving precise control, while four-wheel power disc brakes provide confident stopping ability. It rides on custom Foose wheels, 18-inch at the front and 20-inch at the rear, giving the Ford a refined yet aggressive stance, highlighting the timeless body lines with a modern touch. Exterior. This Ford maintains its all-steel body, lightly modified to enhance the sleek original form without losing authenticity. The careful workmanship of the restoration ensures smooth panels, tight gaps, and a finish that accentuates the 1940s elegant curves. From its classic grille to its flowing rear fenders, the car is a faithful tribute to one of Ford's most stylish pre-war designs, now elevated with subtle custom touches. Interior. Inside, the custom leather interior combines period elegance with contemporary comfort. Vintage air conditioning keeps the cabin cool, while a modern audio system brings convenience for cruising. The craftsmanship extends to every surface, with attention paid to blending modern amenities seamlessly into the classic cabin layout. Summary. The result of a thorough, ground-up restoration, this 1940 Ford convertible strikes an ideal balance between originality and tasteful modernization. With its powerful LT4 V8, modern suspension, reliable drivetrain, and luxuriously appointed interior, it is ready to impress at shows or deliver long, enjoyable drives. This is a car that honors its heritage while offering the performance and comfort expected today, a timeless pre-war Ford, beautifully reimagined. (1950) Chevrolet Deluxe 2-door Coupe. Price, $29,500. Location, Las Cruces, New Mexico. Offered here is a 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe 2-door coupe that remains in remarkably original condition. Described as an unmolested survivor, this Chevy presents super clean inside and out, free of rust, and retains the timeless appeal of early post-war American design. With its graceful lines and untouched character, it's an excellent candidate for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone looking to enjoy a solid classic. Exterior. Finished in gray, this deluxe coupe maintains its authentic post-war styling, including rounded fenders, chrome bumpers, and period-correct trim. The body is reported to be rust-free, which is increasingly rare for cars of this era. Straight panels, clean lines, and preserved details make it a solid foundation for continued enjoyment or future customization. Interior. While details on the interior are limited, the car is presented as clean and well-kept, consistent with its survivor status. The original layout offers ample room for both driver and passengers, while the large steering wheel, classic dash, and period-correct appointments reflect 1950 Chevrolet craftsmanship. Drivetrain. This Deluxe is equipped with an automatic transmission, offering ease of use compared to many contemporaries of its time. The drivetrain has not been heavily modified, keeping the car in line with its original character. Its strong, reliable setup makes it suitable for weekend drives, shows, or simply cruising in vintage style. Condition and features. Original, unmolested 1950 Chevrolet 2-door Deluxe. Super clean body with no rust reported. Automatic transmission. Straight and solid survivor example. Summary. Solid, honest, and highly presentable, this 1950 Chevrolet Deluxe Coupe represents the best of post-war American motoring. It's rust-free, unmodified, and ready to be driven, enjoyed, or taken to the next level as part of a collection. Offered at $29,500 and located in Las Cruces, New Mexico, it's also open to possible trades for a hot rod, roadster, or Chevy truck. $1940 Mercury Coupe. Price, $29,700. Location, Indiana. This 1940 Mercury Coupe stands as a striking example of classic hot rod tradition blended with modern performance. Completed after a meticulous 5-year restoration in 2012, this custom Mercury retains its all-steel body while showcasing tasteful modifications, a powerful big block V8, and a custom interior designed for both comfort and style. With just over 500 miles since completion, it remains fresh, well-sorted, and ready for both shows and the open road. Exterior. Finished in a custom pearl blue 2-stage paint, the all-steel body has been artfully modified with shaved doors, a pancaked hood, and a power-operated deck lid. The lines remain true to Mercury's first-generation styling, enhanced with French tri-bar headlights, a polished grille, capped wipers, and fender skirts that highlight the long, flowing design. The restoration spared no detail, resulting in a body that looks sleek, straight, and timeless, while chrome accents and subtle trim maintain its classic appeal. Engine and drivetrain. Beneath the hood, this Mercury breaks from tradition with a Chevrolet 454 cubic inch V8, delivering mountains of torque and smooth reliability. The engine features a Holley 770 carburetor atop a Wind intake, ceramic-coated headers, a Walker radiator with electric fan, and polished accessories for both function and style. Power is routed through a 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission to a sturdy Ford 9-inch rear axle. The result is a drivetrain that provides strong performance with modern dependability. Chassis and suspension. The fully boxed chassis has been fitted with modern upgrades, including a Fat Man front subframe with rack and pinion steering and adjustable air ride suspension. At the rear, a 4-bar setup with airbags enhances ride quality and stance. Power disc brakes in front and drums in the rear provide confident stopping power, while a true dual Flowmaster exhaust system gives the coupe a throaty but refined sound. It rides on classic red steel wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich Silvertown radial white walls, topped with striking custom covers. Interior. Inside, the cabin was completed by Carr's Classic Interiors of North Carolina, trimmed in plush vanilla leather and tailored with modern conveniences. A 48 Ford dash houses VDO gauges, maxi cooler air conditioning, billet controls, and Sony Splot audio with MP3 capability. A tilt steering column and V8 will provide comfort behind the wheel, while wide leather bench seating, Giuliano's power windows, and finished door panels create an inviting environment. Even the trunk is fully finished, offering both utility and show-ready presentation. Documentation. The sale includes build receipts, component manuals, and accessories, offering clear insight into the level of craftsmanship and investment behind this restoration. Summary. The 1940 Mercury Coupe has long been a favorite among hot rod enthusiasts for its flowing lines and custom potential. This example, the product of a high-level restoration, blends vintage elegance with modern power and comfort. With its big block V8, smooth 4-speed automatic, air ride suspension, and custom interior, it is equally suited for display or long cruises. A timeless custom, ready to be enjoyed and admired wherever it goes. $1958 Buick Century Custom Coupe. Price, $27,000. Location, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. This 1958 Buick Century Special is a standout classic, finished in blue with a matching interior. With its long fins and sweeping lines, it carries much of the same visual appeal as the Chevrolet Impala of the same year, but with Buick's added elegance and rarity. Power comes from the original V8 and automatic transmission, both rebuilt fewer than 300 miles ago. The car runs strong and is supported by solid underpinnings, including replacement floorboards and a rust-free trunk. Wheels have been powder-coated and wrapped in new Coker-wide whitewall tires, giving it a correct period look. The car was repainted more than 20 years ago and still presents well, showing only minor imperfections from age. Inside, the blue interior is clean, with no tears, and only minor electrical details needing attention. Original fender skirts are included in the trunk, adding to its authenticity. With just over 39,000 miles showing, this Century is a well-sorted example of Buick's late 1950s styling. Offered at $27,900, this 1958 Buick Century Custom Coupe captures the drama and prestige of late 1950s American design. With its rebuilt original drivetrain, solid structure, attractive presentation, and inclusion of factory accessories, it stands out as a distinctive alternative to the more commonly seen Chevrolets of the era. Equal parts collectible and driver-friendly, it is ready to cruise the boulevard, display at local shows, or join a period-correct collection. For enthusiasts seeking a 50s Buick that can be enjoyed immediately while still offering room for further refinement, this Century is an excellent choice. 1958 Chevrolet Impala convertible. Price, $27,870. Location, North Carolina. Finished in a striking shade of Aegean aqua with a tritone aqua, gray, and black cloth and vinyl interior, this 1958 Chevrolet Impala convertible represents the pinnacle of Chevrolet's styling in the late 1950s. With its sweeping lines, abundant chrome, and a long list of factory options, it remains one of the most iconic and collectible Chevrolets of its era. This example has been carefully restored with attention to detail and originality, showcasing correct components throughout, and is powered by Chevrolet's 348 cubic inch V8 paired with a 2-speed PowerGlide automatic transmission. Exterior. The Aegean aqua paintwork highlights the flowing contours that made the 1958 Impala so distinctive as the top model in the full-size Chevrolet lineup. Fender skirts, dual antennas, dual mirrors, and full-size wheel covers with spinners complete the classic look, while wide white-wall radial tires provide both style and drivability. Factory details such as correct emblems, badges, T3 headlamps, tinted glass, exhaust ports, and a power-operated convertible top further enhance authenticity. Chrome trim remains in excellent condition, underscoring the car's show-quality presentation. Interior. Inside, the tritone cloth and vinyl bench seating captures the unmistakable late 1950s Chevrolet design language. Features include a factory AM push-button radio with front speaker control, an in-dash clock, carpeted floor mats, and a tissue dispenser, along with period-correct accessories such as a smokeless ashtray and a traffic light viewer. Comfort and convenience are elevated with factory air conditioning, power-operated convertible top, and tinted glass. Every detail has been carefully attended to, from the corrected insulation to the restored dash and gauges, ensuring a period-correct driving experience. Drivetrain and mechanical. Under the hood lies the 348 CI V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, backed by the reliable 2-speed PowerGlide automatic transmission. Mechanical authenticity is preserved with the correct Harrison radiator and shroud, points ignition, carburetor, generator, and factory AC compressor. The car is equipped with power steering and power drum brakes with treadle vac, delivering smooth and confident performance on the road. A dual exhaust system provides the proper note while maintaining originality. Features and accessories. This Impala is richly equipped with a host of factory options and accessories, including 2-speed wipers, windshield washers, dual outside mirrors, fender skirts, and wide white-wall radials. Collectors will appreciate the inclusion of the correct spare tire and jack assembly, a detail often overlooked. Summary. As Chevrolet's halo model for 1958, the Impala convertible combines style, luxury, and performance in a package that captured the optimism of its time. This beautifully finished example, with its Aegean aqua exterior, tritone interior, 348 V8 power, and rare factory air conditioning, represents the best of the breed. With authenticity preserved through the use of correct components and accessories, and with just 29,267 miles shown, it is a standout piece for any collector seeking a first-class 58 Chevrolet. (1950) Chrysler Windsor Coupe. Price, $12,000. Location, Little Elm, Texas. Nicknamed Ron Burgundy, this 1950 Chrysler Windsor Coupe is a classic lead sled with modern power and unmistakable style. Equipped with a Dodge 318 V8, 904 automatic transmission, and upgraded air-ride suspension, it blends vintage Mopar aesthetics with hot rod attitude. Freshly painted in a rich firemist red with a flake ruby roof, this Windsor draws attention wherever it cruises. Whether you're after a weekend show car or a base for further customization, this coupe delivers big looks and a solid foundation. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood, a reliable Dodge 318 cubic inch V8 provides plenty of punch, fed by a Holley carburetor and upgraded with a new HEI ignition, plugs, wires, and wiring harness. It's backed by a smooth 904 automatic transmission, making it easy to cruise. A new custom exhaust system from the collector's back gives it a throaty, aggressive tone. Exterior. Finished in hot rod flats firemist red with a ruby flake roof, this Windsor sports classic custom touches like a nosed and decked body and sits low thanks to a professionally installed air ride suspension by Flatland Classics of Lubbock, Texas. It rolls on steel wheels with Lancer hubcaps wrapped in Coker H78 bias ply tires for a proper period-correct stance. Floors and trunk are in solid condition, and no major rust is reported. Interior. The interior is largely intact, featuring original-style gray upholstery on the seats and door panels, both in good shape. The headliner is missing, offering an opportunity for customization. While not fully restored, the cabin remains presentable and usable in its current state. Brakes and suspension. The car includes a brand new disc brake kit, uninstalled, and the current braking system will require attention. The air ride setup provides adjustable ride height for both cruising comfort and show-ready stance. Summary. This 1950 Chrysler Windsor Coupe is a unique blend of vintage Mopar steel and modern hot rod character. With upgraded mechanicals, a standout custom paint job, and air suspension already in place, it's a stylish cruiser that turns heads and earns compliments wherever it goes. With minor brake work and finishing touches, it's ready to be enjoyed or taken to the next level. (1957) Pontiac Chieftain Tri-Power. Price, $35,000. Location, Oakland, TN. This 1957 Pontiac Chieftain is a beautifully preserved example of GM's first Tri-Power setup, offering both historical importance and show-ready presentation. The car has only 900 miles on a rebuilt original 347 V8, paired with a freshly rebuilt 4-speed automatic transmission for smooth and reliable performance. Mechanical highlights include restored carburetors, Pertronix electronic ignition, a Rodden radiator with both push-electric and original Polar fans, a new turbo exhaust system, and an upgraded power brake system with triangulated support. The car also features electric wipers, ensuring convenience in modern driving conditions. Styling is complemented by wire wheels with new BF Goodwrench whitewall tires, including the spare, as well as fender skirts, Star Chief stainless trim, and detailed chrome finishes such as the new instrument bezel and horn ring. Inside, the Chieftain is fitted with fresh instrument gauges and presents in excellent condition throughout. A striking combination of vintage Pontiac design and careful restoration, this Chieftain Tri-Power stands ready for shows, cruises, or private collection display. Offered at $35,000 in Oakland, Tennessee. 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible. Price, $19,900. Location, Lincoln, Nebraska. Offered for sale is this beautiful and highly original 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner Convertible, a car that perfectly captures the elegance and optimism of early 1950s American automotive design. Powered by the legendary flathead V8 engine, this Ford delivers smooth, reliable performance and a rich, classic tone from the exhaust. The engine is paired with a classic column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, commonly known as 3 on the tree, which adds to the authenticity of the driving experience. With just 58,000 miles on the odometer, this convertible has clearly been cherished and well-maintained throughout its lifetime. Finished in clean, crisp white on both the exterior and interior, this Sunliner looks right at home under the summer sun or rolling into your favorite weekend car show. The paint presents well and the body is in great shape, showcasing the sweeping lines, chrome accents, and wide stance that made the Crestline Sunliner one of the most desirable Fords of its era. Inside, the white vinyl seats and period-correct dashboard provide a true step back in time. The convertible top is manually operated and complements the car's vintage character, while the trim and details appear clean and intact. This particular example is in great condition both mechanically and cosmetically. It starts right up, runs smoothly, shifts properly, and is a joy to drive. Whether you're cruising the boulevard, participating in a local parade, or adding a classic to your garage, this 1953 Sunliner offers the reliability of a well-preserved vehicle with all the charm and charisma of a 1950s drop-top. It's not a trailer queen, but rather a very usable classic that's been properly looked after and is ready to be enjoyed immediately. It comes with a clean title, and the seller notes that no trades or payment plans will be accepted. This is a cash-only sale. If you're interested in making this stunning convertible yours, or if you'd like a quote for nationwide shipping, don't hesitate to call or text 402-440-5348 for more information. This is a wonderful opportunity to own an increasingly rare piece of automotive history, an authentic 1953 Ford Crestline Sunliner convertible that's ready to hit the road and turn heads wherever it goes. 1961 Bentley S2 Saloon. Price $29,900. Location, Riverside, Illinois. Step into a world of timeless elegance with this 1961 Bentley S2 Saloon, a distinguished right-hand drive luxury sedan that exemplifies British craftsmanship and understated prestige. Offered at $29,900 and showing 72,203 miles, this stately Bentley is finished in classic white with a contrasting black leather interior, creating a sophisticated and commanding presence on the road or at any concours event. Powered by the revered Rolls-Royce/Bentley L410 Series V8 engine, this S2 delivers smooth, confident performance with its automatic transmission controlled via steering column shift. The dual SU carburetors and single exhaust outlet offer a balance of quiet refinement and effortless touring power. Wagner halogen headlights light the way, while traditional Rolls-Royce Smith's instrumentation inside preserves the car's vintage charm and functionality. The car rides on white wall tires with polished Bentley hubcaps, all sitting under a body with flowing lines, chrome bumpers with overriders, and subtle details like fender-mounted side mirrors and a roof-mounted antenna. Inside, the cabin exudes luxury with extensive wood trim, front and rear bench seating, folding rear picnic trays, analog clock, sun visors with a passenger vanity mirror, and vent windows. Passengers are treated to power windows, a roof-mounted rear-view mirror, and the comforting tones of a period radio, features that made this Bentley a paragon of its time. Mechanically sound and in good condition, this S2 is not only a pleasure to drive but a rolling work of art. The full-size spare tire is conveniently mounted in the trunk, and overall, the car presents as a very elegant and usable classic that retains its old-world grace. It's ideal for the discerning collector or enthusiast seeking a right-hand drive example of Bentley's post-war luxury legacy. Whether you're adding to a collection or seeking a show-worthy cruiser, this 1961 Bentley S2 Saloon offers an excellent opportunity to own a piece of British motoring history. Ready to be cherished, admired, and enjoyed on the open road or at classic gatherings alike. 1947 Cadillac Series 62 convertible. Price, $35,000. Location, Oklahoma. The 1947 Cadillac Series 62 convertible embodies the height of post-war American luxury, blending dramatic Motor City styling with effortless V8 power. This particular example has been transformed into a one-of-a-kind custom, backed by a $181,000 professional restoration by Malone Enterprises, followed by an additional $58,000 in refinements. Finished in glossy black over a custom tan leather interior, equipped with modern conveniences and a powerful 500 CI Cadillac V8, it represents a spectacular fusion of classic elegance and contemporary performance. Exterior. This Cadillac's imposing bodywork was stripped, shaved, block sanded, and finished with multiple coats of high-quality paint and clear coat to achieve a mirror-like black finish. Its design, which heralded the end of GM's pontoon era, is enhanced with replated chrome, custom details, and a power-operated electron cloth top. Highlights include a dramatic cellular grille, chrome-ringed headlights, integrated exhaust outlets in the rear bumper, fender skirts, and a shaved deck lid. The car presents with flawless proportions, crisp panel fit, and a commanding presence worthy of any show field. Interior. Inside, the Series 62 offers a bespoke tan leather cabin with plush bucket seating and tailored two-tone upholstery. A leather-wrapped dash houses classic instruments gauges, billet controls, and a vintage air climate system. A custom console integrates controls for the convertible top, air ride suspension, and a modern Clarion sound system. Other features include a Budnick steering wheel on a polished Idiot column, locker pedals, power windows, and sculpted door panels with integrated speakers. Even the trunk has been custom upholstered, concealing the air suspension system beneath a clever suitcase-style motif. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Cadillac's legendary 500 cubic inch V8, rebuilt by Mitchell's racing engines and producing ample torque with smooth refinement. It's equipped with an Edelbrock 850 carburetor, Performer intake, HEI ignition, ceramic-coated headers, and dual exhaust with FLO Pro mufflers. The engine is dressed in polished and chromed accessories, all housed within a detailed, body-matched bay. Power is delivered through a GM Turbo Hydromatic 400 automatic transmission and a sturdy 10-bolt rear end. Chassis and undercarriage. Underneath, this Caddy features a fully restored satin black X-frame with a front subframe sourced from a 1973 Firebird, custom rear suspension, and adjustable air ride. Four-wheel disc brakes provide confident stopping power, while power rack and pinion steering offers modern drivability. New stainless lines, hoses, and a custom fuel tank were fitted during restoration. It rides on traditional white wall tires mounted to steel wheels with Fleetwood hubcaps, maintaining its period-correct look with vastly improved performance. Restoration and documentation. This Cadillac underwent a 3-year, no-expense-spared restoration totaling $181,000, followed by further refinements totaling $58,000, including its current show-quality black paint and fresh leather interior. Documentation includes the original dealer invoice, detailed restoration receipts, specifications, component manuals, and extensive photography. Summary. Dramatic, powerful, and immaculately finished, this 1947 Cadillac Series 62 convertible is more than just a classic, it's a statement piece. Combining mid-century glamour with modern performance and comfort, it's equally suited to concours exhibition, weekend cruising, or simply being admired in a collection. A spectacular restoration with thoughtful upgrades, this Cadillac offers the best of both worlds, timeless American luxury with contemporary usability. $1950 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 Futuramic Convertible. Price, $59,800. Location, Phoenix, Arizona. Offered here is a 1950 Oldsmobile Rocket 88 Futuramic Convertible, one of the most significant automobiles of the post-war era and a true icon of early American performance. Celebrated as one of the very first muscle cars, the Rocket 88 combined Oldsmobile's lightweight Futuramic body with the powerful new overhead valve V8, giving it a reputation for speed and style that endures to this day. Finished in brilliant red with a black soft top and matching red interior, this example presents as a striking older restoration, both mechanically refreshed and cosmetically appealing. The car wears a vibrant red finish that showcases the graceful lines of Oldsmobile's Futuramic design. Its chrome has been replated and shines with show-quality luster, from the wide front bumper to the jet-inspired rear trim. A black soft top provides a handsome contrast, while aviation-themed details hallmarks of the Rocket 88's design emphasize its futuristic styling. The car rides on correct wide white wall tires with full brightwork hubcaps, completing the authentic 1950s presentation. Inside, the restored cabin is finished in red leather with period bench seating, capturing the essence of post-war luxury and style. The dashboard retains its factory character, with clear gauges and bright trim, and the rebuilt factory AM radio adds to the authenticity. The overall fit and finish highlight careful attention during its prior restoration, offering a clean and inviting space for open-air motoring. Power comes from Oldsmobile's legendary 303 cubic inch Rocket V8, a groundbreaking overhead valve design that cemented the brand's reputation for performance. This engine is paired with a freshly rebuilt Hydra-matic automatic transmission, delivering smooth and reliable operation. Recent servicing includes rebuilt fuel and cooling systems, refreshed electrical components, and other updates to ensure dependable drivability. The Rocket 88 lives up to its name, offering strong acceleration and effortless highway cruising even by today's standards. An American performance milestone and a cornerstone of 1950s automotive history, the Rocket 88 Futuramic convertible stands as one of Oldsmobile's most collectible models. With its vivid color combination, restored presentation, and recently refreshed mechanicals, this car is ready to enjoy at weekend cruises, local shows, or as a prized addition to a serious collection. (1955) Chevrolet four-door wagon. Price: $32,500. Location: Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Mileage: 12,000 miles. Presented here is a 1955 Chevrolet four-door wagon that blends Tri-5 charm with modern performance upgrades. With a fresh drivetrain, updated suspension, and a clean interior, this wagon is both a head-turner and a reliable driver. Finished in green with an older paint job showing light patina on the roof, it carries an authentic vintage vibe while boasting significant mechanical and cosmetic enhancements. Exterior. The classic long roof silhouette of the 55 wagon remains unmistakable. Its green paint presents well overall, complemented by a weathered patina on the roof that adds character and period appeal. Chrome trim and brightwork remain clean, while new wheels and tires give the car a confident stance. Underneath, the chassis is reported to be extremely clean and solid. Interior. Inside, the wagon has been fully updated with a new brown interior. A modern digital gauge cluster replaces the factory setup, blending vintage design with modern functionality. The cabin provides comfortable seating for family or friends, making it equally suitable for cruising or attending shows. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from a newly installed 350 cubic inch V8 paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, offering strong performance and driver engagement. The car has also been equipped with a completely refreshed front and rear suspension, including tubular upper and lower control arms, ensuring a smooth and confident ride. Stopping power is handled by upgraded power disc brakes, while a new exhaust delivers a throaty note that matches the car's personality. Condition and features. This wagon benefits from extensive mechanical updates, including new 350ci V8 with 4-speed manual, new front and rear suspension with tubular arms, new wheels and tires, power disc brakes, clean undercarriage, new digital gauge cluster, refreshed brown interior. While the paint is older, it remains presentable, with the patina on the roof adding character to its overall look. The car is described as a great driver, ready to enjoy immediately. Summary. With its combination of Tri-5 style, modern performance upgrades, and practical four-door wagon utility, this 1955 Chevrolet stands out as a unique classic. Equally at home on weekend cruises, local shows, or long scenic drives, it's a versatile and fun hot rod. Offered at $32,500, this wagon represents an affordable way to enjoy the best of vintage looks and updated drivability. (1959) Plymouth Fury two-door hardtop. Price: $29,000. Location: North Carolina. This 1959 Plymouth Fury two-door hardtop embodies the exuberant style and bold design language of late 1950s American automobiles. Finished in a striking two-tone turquoise and white paint scheme with extensive chrome accents, this Fury captures attention from every angle with its towering rear tail fins, wraparound glass, and signature mid-century proportions. Under the hood, a performance-minded 440 cubic inch V8 has been paired with a 727 torque flight automatic transmission, providing both classic curb appeal and modern drivability. Exterior. The exterior of this Fury has been refinished in a vivid turquoise accented by a contrasting white roof, staying true to the high-impact color palettes popular in the late 1950s. Its dramatic tail fins, among the tallest of the era, are offset by polished brightwork, chrome bumpers, and matching chrome side trim that runs the length of the car. White wall radial tires with polished hubcaps enhance the visual balance and help ground the exaggerated lines of the body. The body panels appear well aligned, and while the listing notes minor imperfections in the paint or trim, the overall appearance is clean and cohesive. Interior. Inside, the car is finished in a classic combination of turquoise cloth and vinyl upholstery, true to its late 50s origin. The front bench has been converted to a more modern layout with the center console housing the automatic floor shifter. The padded dashboard is in good condition, featuring clear and functional original-style gauges, including working oil pressure and temperature readouts. The factory radio is inoperative, but the interior remains otherwise presentable with a strong vintage aesthetic. Drivetrain and performance. The original engine has been upgraded to a 440 cubic inch V8, one of Chrysler's most powerful and durable big blocks. Paired with a 727 torque flight 3-speed automatic transmission, the car delivers smooth shifts and responsive performance on the road. Power steering makes low-speed maneuvering manageable despite the car's full-size proportions, while dual exhaust with chrome tips provides a deep, confident tone. The rear is supported by air shocks for a more stable ride and improved stance. Undercarriage and suspension. The car rides on a solid chassis with radial white wall tires mounted on steel wheels with polished hubcaps. The upgraded air shocks at the rear help provide better ride control and adjustability, while the suspension otherwise retains a mostly stock configuration. No major undercarriage issues are mentioned, though a thorough inspection is encouraged for serious buyers. The dual exhaust system exits through chrome-tipped pipes, adding a custom performance touch without detracting from the period styling. Summary. The 1959 Plymouth Fury is an American icon that blends flamboyant design with impressive performance. With its upgraded 440 V8, automatic transmission, power steering, and show-stopping styling, this example offers the best of both worlds, nostalgic aesthetics and modern usability. While it still carries the unmistakable character of the late 1950s, thoughtful upgrades make it more enjoyable to drive than many stock examples. Whether you're looking for a conversation piece at the next cruise-in or a distinctive highway cruiser, this Fury delivers vintage appeal with usable power. $1939 Lincoln Zephyr Custom. Price, $55,000. Location, Ohio. Summary. This 1939 Lincoln Zephyr represents the first in a unique collaboration between Speedster Motorcars and Bourget Bike Works, designated car number 001 of their exclusive car/bike series. Inspired by the legendary Peterson Museum scrape show car, this Z-Series coupe blends classic Zephyr streamlining with modern engineering. Powered by a 5.3L GM Vortec V8 paired with a 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission, it offers show-stopping presence alongside reliable, contemporary drivability. Exterior. Finished in pearlescent PPG glacier white and silver opal with custom airbrushed graphics resembling gold leaf, the fiberglass Speedster Motorcar's body is both striking and meticulously executed. Its profile features shaved suicide doors, hidden hinges, a chopped roofline, flush-fit taillights, and custom stainless side-splitter exhaust tips. Billet Specialties rail wheels complete the look, while the flawless paintwork and polished chrome details ensure show-quality presentation. Interior. Inside, the Zephyr offers a luxurious, custom leather cabin designed for comfort as well as style. T's design seats are finished in beige leather and complemented by Wilton wool carpeting, a custom console with locker shifter, and BBW sill plates. The leather-trimmed dash houses custom gauges, billet knobs, and a Sony CD player, while modern conveniences include power windows, tilt steering, remote start, air conditioning, and a suede headliner. A fully finished trunk provides ample storage space, making the show car surprisingly practical. Drivetrain and performance. Under the hood, the 5.3L GM Vortec V8 produces approximately 270 horsepower, enhanced with coil near-plug ignition, aluminum heads, and factory EFI. A modern serpentine system drives chrome accessories, while a polished aluminum radiator with electric fan ensures reliable cooling. Power is delivered through a 4L60E automatic transmission to a GM 10-bolt rear end with highway-friendly gears. Suspension consists of tubular control arms with adjustable coilovers up front and a 4-link setup at the rear, while power rack and pinion steering and 4-wheel disc brakes provide confident handling. Undercarriage. The custom chassis, built to speedster motorcars' high standards, is clean and road-ready, featuring stainless fuel lines, a custom 16-gallon tank, Flowmaster exhaust, and LED underlighting. The build quality ensures both show appeal and long-term dependability. Provenance and extras. Car number 001 of the Z-Series/Bourget collaboration, this Zephyr is accompanied by extensive documentation, including appraisal reports valuing it between $103,000 and $150,000, build sheets, and period photographs. It also holds pop culture appeal, having appeared in a 50 Cent music video. Summary. Rare, dramatic, and beautifully executed, this 1939 Lincoln Zephyr Custom offers an opportunity to own a true one-off build that blends the Art Deco elegance of the original Zephyr with modern performance and comfort. A trophy-winning showpiece with proven reliability, this Z-Series Coupe represents a unique moment in custom car history and is ready for display or open-road enjoyment. 1947 Chevrolet Fleetmaster Convertible Custom. Price, $40,000. Location, Sacramento, California. This 1947 Chevrolet Fleetmaster Convertible is a stunning, all-steel custom build finished in show-quality House of Color Sunrise Pearl, blending timeless late-40s style with modern performance and comfort. Extensively modified and beautifully detailed, this full custom build is now offered at $62,500 by Classic Car Marketing on behalf of a private client. Exterior. The body is a true showcase of custom craftsmanship. Finished in House of Color Sunrise Pearl, it features a chopped convertible top, pancaked hood, Frenched headlights and taillights with integrated Chevrolet bow tie, Frenched antenna, and molded seams. Rounded door edges, a custom grille, and shortened bumpers add to the streamlined silhouette. The doors, deck lid, and gas door are all remote operated for a sleek, handle-free appearance. Hidden trunk hinges and custom windshield wipers complete the package, while the stance is enhanced by tasteful wheel and tire selection tucked beneath subtly modified arches. Interior. Inside, the cabin is finished in custom tan leather upholstery, with matching panels and tasteful contrast stitching. Modern amenities are integrated seamlessly, including power seats, power windows, and power mirrors. A custom dash houses VDO gauges, and the tilt steering column makes for a comfortable drive. The vehicle is equipped with ice-cold air conditioning and a high-end stereo system with integrated DVD player, offering both comfort and entertainment for long cruises or car show weekends. Drivetrain and chassis. Power comes from a modern LT1 V8 engine paired with a 700R4 automatic transmission with overdrive, providing reliable performance and highway-friendly gearing. A Mustang II-style independent front suspension offers improved handling and ride quality, while a 10-bolt rear end puts power to the ground. The braking system features power-assisted discs up front and drums in the rear, ensuring smooth stopping in all conditions. Summary. This 1947 Chevrolet Fleetmaster Convertible Custom offers the best of both worlds, vintage style with thoroughly modern drivability. With its extensive body modifications, updated drivetrain, luxurious interior, and striking House of Color finish, this Chevy is a turnkey cruiser built to impress at any show or on the open road. Located in Sacramento, it's an exceptional example of a professionally built, tastefully customized post-war convertible. 1936 Pontiac Coupe Street Rod. Price, $58,600. Location, Arkansas. This 1936 Pontiac Coupe has been fully transformed into a high-performance street rod, combining vintage style with modern power and comfort. It's built to impress from every angle, from its aggressive drivetrain to its luxurious interior and show-quality finish. Under the hood, this beast is powered by a 450 horsepower 383-stroker engine mated to a 4L60E automatic overdrive transmission, offering both raw power and cruising comfort. The engine bay is a showpiece in itself, featuring a March serpentine pulley system, dual Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetors, custom headers, and dual exhaust with side exits. An electric fan ensures it runs cool even in traffic. Everything under the hood gleams with polished components, showcasing a build where every detail was considered. The exterior is finished in a GM Victory Red, which glows with intensity and is accented by extensive chrome detailing, including the signature Pontiac grille that flows into the hood. Custom touches like French tail lights, a custom-fitted fuel cap cover, and door poppers for both doors and the trunk add sleek, modern flair. Mechanical releases are cleverly integrated as a backup. Sitting on period-correct wheels and tires, this street rod draws admiration wherever it rolls. Step inside and you'll find a custom bucket seat interior, upholstered with comfort in mind, complete with armrests, power windows, and a sleek, modern Grant steering wheel. The digital dash delivers clean, accurate readouts, blending modern tech with vintage style. A Kenwood stereo system is tucked neatly into the glove box, maintaining the clean dashboard lines while providing great sound. The air conditioning system blows cold, making this rod a pleasure to drive even on hot summer days. Mechanically, it's as well thought out as it is beautiful. The battery has been relocated to the trunk for better weight distribution and cleaner aesthetics under the hood. It includes a disconnect switch and onboard trickle charger, ensuring easy maintenance and long-term reliability. With power steering, power brakes, and four-wheel disc brakes, this 36 Pontiac doesn't just look good, it handles and stops with confidence. This Pontiac street rod also comes with a comprehensive binder full of build receipts, manuals, and documentation, making it an ideal collector's piece or weekend showstopper. Every component, from the drivetrain to the smallest trim, was chosen for performance, reliability, and visual impact. If you're looking for a high-powered street rod that blends classic lines with modern technology, this 1936 Pontiac Coupe is the full package, bold, beautiful, and built to drive. 1937 Cadillac Series 75 convertible sedan. Price, $54,000. Location, Minnesota. An ultra-rare symbol of pre-war American luxury, this 1937 Cadillac Series 75 convertible sedan, equipped with the prestigious Imperial Division glass partition, embodies everything Cadillac represented at the height of 1930s opulence. Extensively restored and Fleetwood-bodied, this car is one of a mere 4,232 V8-powered Series 70 and 75 models produced across all body styles that year. As a full classic by the Classic Car Club of America, it's eligible for all CCCA shows and caravans. Exterior. Refinished in elegant Admiral Blue, this Series 75 presents with a strong, formal presence amplified by dual-covered side-mounted spares, wide white wall radial tires, and color-matched steel wheels with Cadillac Crest chrome discs. The 1937 updates included a new egg crate grille design, reprofiled front fenders, and bumpers adorned with the Cadillac crest. This example includes fog lamps, dual chrome mirrors, chrome bumper guards, and a chrome exhaust deflector, blending visual refinement with functional enhancements. The manually operated tan cloth convertible top tucks neatly beneath a matching boot. Interior. Elegance continues inside with correctly reupholstered blue Imperial antique leather seating, armrests, and door panels, all accented with burlwood trim along the seat backs and door caps. The rear compartment boasts classic amenities, Imperial Division glass divider, clock, cigar lighter, ashtrays, and footrest hassocks, creating a chauffeured space of exceptional luxury. Up front, the driver enjoys a floor-shifted 3-speed manual, full instrumentation including a 100 mph speedometer, AM radio, glove box, and throttle control. All gauges and trim pieces remain faithful to Cadillac's design heritage. Drivetrain. Powering the Series 75 is Cadillac's robust 346 cubic inch L-head V8, mated to a 3-speed manual transmission and originally rated at 135 horsepower. Fuel is managed by a Stromberg single 2-barrel carburetor, aided by a modern electric fuel pump for improved cold starts and drivability. A single exhaust exits through a rear-mounted pipe capped with a chrome deflector, delivering a refined tone befitting its luxury credentials. Undercarriage. While a detailed underbody view is not provided, this example has benefited from years of careful ownership and a thorough restoration, ensuring strong cosmetic and mechanical condition. The electric fuel pump and modern radial tires are practical upgrades, enhancing reliability for extended touring or event participation. Drivability. With a smooth V8 power plant, easy shifting manual gearbox, and upgraded drivability features, this Cadillac is ideally suited for weekend drives, club events, or CCCA caravans. The vehicle starts promptly, runs confidently, and offers a stately, commanding ride consistent with its pre-war luxury mission. Summary. Beautifully restored and rare even among full classics, this 1937 Cadillac Series 75 convertible sedan offers Fleetwood craftsmanship, opulent Imperial Division amenities, and road-ready confidence. With an iconic V8, formal glass divider, and stunning Admiral blue finish, it's a crown jewel for any serious collector seeking one of Cadillac's most dignified pre-war offerings. (1949) Packard Super 8 Convertible Victoria. Price, $45,000. Location, Minnesota. A graceful example of post-war Packard excellence, this 1949 Super 8 Convertible Victoria, Model 2332, represents one of the most elegant open cars of the late 1940s. Finished in shimmering agate blue metallic with a burgundy and tan leather interior, this senior Packard is a beautifully restored driver-level classic, ideal for regional concours, club tours, or Sunday top-down cruises. With only 1,285 examples produced, the 23rd Series Super 8 Victoria is a rare and coveted open-bodied Packard. This example has undergone a comprehensive restoration some years ago, still presenting handsomely today, and has been well maintained by its most recent owner, William Ingram of Paradise Valley, Arizona, who acquired the car in California in 2004. Exterior and bodywork. The agate blue metallic paint, Code H, remains deep and lustrous, polished to a mirror-like finish that accentuates the car's long, elegant lines. The tan Heartscloth Power convertible top is in excellent condition, functioning properly and presenting nearly as new. Chrome and brightwork have all been restored and replated to a very high standard, showing excellent detail and shine throughout. Chrome wire wheels, wrapped in wide whitewall radials, give the car a touch of touring flair and classic American luxury. A matching spare tire is included, though it's an older bias ply unit. A tan convertible boot is included, though it does not fit perfectly. The body has been tested with a Bondo filler gauge, showing a solid and mostly filler-free underbody, especially in the rockers and lower panels, confirming this car's integrity prior to restoration. Interior and features. Inside, the Packard exudes understated luxury. The two-tone burgundy and tan leather upholstery is soft, supple, and very inviting, with only minor signs of age. Carpeting is tan and pairs well with the seat colors and dash. The dashboard is painted agate blue, maintaining a harmonious color palette throughout the cabin. While the gauges and clock are functional, Packard instrumentation of the era is known for being somewhat imprecise in readings. Seat belts have been added, offering modern safety while retaining period-correct appearance. Overall, the interior is comfortable, well-preserved, and ready for the road. Engine and mechanical. Under the long, graceful hood sits Packard's stalwart 327 cubic inch straight-8 engine, No. H401013, producing 150 horsepower. It is mated to a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive, offering relaxed cruising capability on longer drives. The engine bay is tidy and presents well for local showings. While 2 lower side pans are missing, the compartment is otherwise clean and well maintained. The chassis has been cleaned and painted, adding to its show-worthy presentation. Though the car had been sitting in recent years, it runs and drives, and a full major service is recommended for regular touring use. Included with the sale are service records and receipts documenting the restoration and upkeep under Mr. Ingram's care. This is not a concours trailer queen, but rather a well-loved, well-presented classic ready to enjoy. This 1949 Packard Super 8 convertible Victoria is priced attractively at $45,000, offering a solid entry into senior Packard ownership with all the elegance and road presence that defined America's finest luxury mark of the era. Whether shown, toured, or simply admired in your private collection, this Super 8 will continue to turn heads and win hearts. (1958) Buick Special Model 48. Price, $34,900. Location, Arizona. Here we have a gorgeous example of mid-century American motoring, the 1958 Buick Special Model 48. Draped in its factory-correct colonial blue and presented with a host of well-preserved original features, this Buick represents a truly timeless design from a golden age of style. Powered by the venerable 364CI nailhead V8 mated to an automatic transmission, it's not just a looker, it's a strong-running cruiser that turns heads with every drive. Exterior. From the moment you approach this car, its condition and presence are unmistakable. The factory colonial blue finish has been lovingly polished to a brilliant luster and shows exceptionally well across the aero-straight body panels. Panel fitment is tight and symmetrical, and the flowing trim lines stretch seamlessly from nose to tail. The bright work is equally impressive, both the front and rear bumpers shine with a near-show quality finish, and the iconic 1958 Buick grille leads the charge with unmistakable flair. The steel wheels, fitted with factory Buick hubcaps and white line tires, complete the period-correct profile. All glass is clear and intact, framed with fresh weather stripping, and all windows roll up and down smoothly. Interior. Open the door and step into a remarkably preserved factory two-tone blue interior. The bench seats, both front and rear, appear to be original and are in outstanding condition. The newly installed carpet kit complements the original hues perfectly, and the dash retains its elegant 1950s design, with some restored components enhancing the overall appeal. All factory gauges are functional, including the rare and wonderful speed indicator, a hallmark of the era. The headliner, though original, remains tight with only minor age staining. Inside the trunk, you'll find the original surrounds, trunk mat, and even the spare tire and jack, a true testament to this car's well-preserved lineage. Drivetrain. Under the hood lies Buick's celebrated 364CI nailhead V8, dressed in factory-correct colors and topped with the original air cleaner and painted valve covers. The engine bay is tidy and solid, showing no signs of neglect. Supporting structures such as the inner fenders, firewall, battery tray, and radiator support are all rock solid. Power flows through an automatic transmission and out back to the stock rear end. Braking is handled by drum brakes at all four corners, and steering is the standard manual configuration, delivering a traditional feel behind the wheel. Undercarriage. Underneath, this Buick impresses with original floor pans and a solid frame in phenomenal condition. The exhaust system features original manifolds and a new pipe and muffler setup, delivering a smooth and throaty tone. The suspension rides soft and confident, giving this car a poised presence on the road. Drivability. On the highway or around town, this Buick Special runs out smooth and strong. The automatic shifts crisply, the ride is plush, and the handling, while traditional, delivers exactly what you'd expect from a full-size 1950s cruiser. Whether you're heading to a show, a Sunday cruise, or just chasing nostalgia, this Buick will get you there in style and comfort. Summary. This 1958 Buick Special Model 48 is a beautifully preserved and subtly restored cruiser, showing pride of ownership and careful maintenance throughout. With its elegant colonial blue finish, iconic design cues, and the dependable torque of the 364CI V8, it's the kind of car that draws admiration wherever it goes. A true collectible and a joy to drive, ready for the boulevard or your next classic show. (1940) Ford Convertible Custom. Price, $245,000. Location, Knoxville, Tennessee. This 1940 Ford convertible is a no-expense spared custom build that beautifully blends pre-war elegance with modern performance. Professionally crafted and showing just 67 miles since completion, this show-quality street rod features a fuel-injected LS1 engine, refined aesthetics, and luxurious appointments throughout. With its sleek lines, rich paintwork, and cutting-edge drivetrain, this is a high-end build aimed at the discerning collector who demands both style and substance. Exterior. Finished in a deep, mirror-gloss burgundy, the body retains the graceful curves and proportions of the original 1940 Ford convertible, enhanced by flawless fit and finish. Chrome accents are minimal and tastefully applied, allowing the paint to take center stage. The car rides on a set of polished custom wheels that complete the street rod look while hinting at its modern capabilities. Every panel reflects careful craftsmanship, and the overall presence is commanding yet refined. Interior. The cabin is trimmed in elegant tan leather with a focus on comfort and clean design. Custom bucket seats, a fully tailored dash, and premium materials create a cockpit that feels more like a luxury tourer than a vintage hot rod. Modern conveniences are seamlessly integrated, with features such as air conditioning, a tilt steering column, and custom instrumentation, all wrapped in an interior that balances contemporary function with timeless form. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from a proven LS1 V8, delivering smooth, reliable performance with modern efficiency and power. The engine is paired with an automatic transmission for effortless cruising. Though exact specifications aren't listed, LS1-powered customs typically offer excellent throttle response and highway comfort, making this build ideal for both show and go. Suspension and braking systems have likely been upgraded to match, though additional detail would confirm the extent of the chassis work. Condition and mileage. With just 67 miles since the build was completed, this Ford is essentially in brand new condition. It has likely been trailered and shown rather than driven, and it presents as such. The undercarriage and engine bay are expected to be as immaculate as the body, reflecting a high-caliber restoration from top to bottom. Summary. This 1940 Ford convertible custom is a professionally built, turnkey street rod offering the best of both worlds, vintage style and modern performance. Powered by an LS1 V8, finished in a striking burgundy over tan color scheme, and showing only break-in mileage, it represents an exceptional opportunity to own a top-tier restomod. Whether you're looking for a center-stage showpiece or a reliable high-end cruiser, this Ford delivers.